is not easy for you.
Yeah, so that would be the case that I would not
Sorry,
be
ma'am.
good, good, good. You can actually call me Mansi, Priyanka. Like you don't
Okay.
really have to call me ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Also feels a bit odd because I feel like even if I could be elder or even if you are elder to me, irrespective of that, we would be in the similar age range.
Yes, yes.
Right? So don't call me ma'am, just call me Mansi.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Did you have your lunch?
Yeah, just had like yeah, I had.
Did you rush to join the session because that's what it looked like?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And how, whatever you planned for the day, were you able to finish that by now?
Sorry, ma'am.
Well, so I asked you in our morning session, right? And you had
Yeah,
some plans that you would do this and that, and you'll continue with your studies. So were you
yeah.
able to do all of those activities?
Yes, yes.
And what is your plan for the evening? Will you not go out somewhere, not party?
Yeah, I will go out on park in the park only.
Okay, okay. Why? Is there a specific purpose? By the way, do you have a pet?
No, no, I don't have.
Okay, and would you like to have a pet?
No.
No.
I like pets, but I don't like to live with them.
Sorry, you don't like to
Live with them.
be with them. Why? Why?
Yeah, because they are unhygiene. They roam here and there, and I don't like.
But you can always wash them and give them a bath, right?
Yeah, I'm not good at cleaning.
So how untidy is your bedroom? Like, is it very untidy or is it always kept properly?
No, no, my all the things are clean and uh, like everything is perfect, but I don't like pet. Like it is like if I have time, so I can definitely uh, I will think about the pet, but right now I don't have enough time, so I can't.
Yes, hanging.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting at a quiet corner place where everything else is distorted. Only this small space is very clean.
Okay. So like your bedroom is not organized.
Only specific parts are very organized. For example, my study table is usually very organized because if it's not organized, I can't study. So
Yeah.
my books need to be at their places. The pen needs to be straight. Like the pen cannot be like this. It has to be straight, or else I'll struggle with it.
Yeah.
And my wardrobe is usually very kept. Like it's very good, in good way. It's kept in a very good way. But half of the part of my room is struggling with organization.
Yeah.
My gym
Because
is
your room have a good organizer.
sorry.
Because your room has a good organizer.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
I am far from good organizer. My mother only appreciates me for good management of wardrobe.
Yeah.
The only things I keep very nicely are my books, my clothes, and my shoes.
Okay.
That's all. I think. But yeah, I clean every 2 3 days. Like I should be able to manage my room every day
Yeah.
because there are lots of things to do. So do you keep your room clean every day? Like do you clean your room from A to Z every day?
Not A to Z, but like I clean every day, but not everything like dusting and all. Uh, don't do every day. I can't do
Exactly.
every day.
Exactly. I think I change my sheets only twice a week. I have heard that there are people who would change like every alternate days. And I'm like, how do you have so many bed sheets?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
quite
know.
difficult in rainy season. You can't. You.
Yes,
Yes.
that's actually true. That's actually true. Do you like organization or do you procrastinate organization?
Yeah, I don't like organization, but I like organized things.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's better that you will work hard, you'll get rich, and then you'll employ servants or help
yeah,
so that they'll do
definitely.
the work. But you want everything clean, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I have the same ideology. I want to
Mm,
buy a Roomba. Do you know what's a Roomba?
no.
Roomba is a robotic maid that goes
Okay.
around your house and sweeps and mops everything, especially
Okay.
your floor. So when you would buy, it's a round robot and
Okay.
it goes
Okay.
around the house on its own. So when you would first buy it, you would have to let it roam freely. And
Okay.
once it would roam freely, it will automatically analyze, okay, this is the route that I have to take.
I have to
I
clear.
have to
Yeah.
move left now, I have to move right now, and it will automatically understand that. And from the next day onwards, it will charge itself on its own. It will go back to its own charging pot, charge itself every day at a stipulated time. It will start moving, clean the entire house, broom and mop, and then come back to the charging pot again.
Wow. It's a new technology.
It has been in the industry for quite some time, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
But I
How
really
much?
want a Roomba. It will be like a robotic pet that does
Yes.
things
Yes.
for you.
How much we expect? How much? Like how much the cost?
Let me check it for you.
Yeah, because it is useful for me also.
Roomba cleaning robots. So the one that's one of the great brands, it's called TP Link. And
Yeah.
TP Link makes very good gadgets, right? Helpful gadgets. So one of their products is priced at 45,000, 46,000.
Yeah. So it is not so much costly. We can buy it.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah.
I would rather buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner, which is priced at 15,000 on discount. But I don't think I can buy a Roomba today. My parents would kill me if I buy a Roomba today.
But you can buy like your own money. You
That's
are
true.
earning, so you can buy it.
Hardly have a 10, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hardly have a 12 by 14 room.
Yeah.
Okay. And for such a small space, where will my Roomba go? Because maximum of my space is covered by my bed.
But you can rent it out. Like you earn money through this Roomba also. Like
Mm.
you can charge your parents also. If they don't, if they
My
want to.
parents will throw me out because they're like, all these years we fed you and gave you roof to stay, and now you would charge us for a room. They'll
Yeah.
throw me out of the house. They'll be like, you ungrateful brat. What do you think of us?
Yeah.
For
So you can charge from your neighbor, your relatives. Yes.
I think I will buy a Roomba whenever I move out of my parents' house. So
Yeah.
next year I'll take admission in some college for
Yeah. Then
admin.
you can buy.
Then I'll buy a Roomba for sure because of course I can't do the mopping and cleaning every day.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely buy a Roomba. Today, if I buy a Roomba, my parents would be like, "Why do we have household help?"
Yeah.
Right? And I'll be like, "Yeah, it will be less expensive," but then they're like, two people will lose their jobs.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
makes sense.
Yes.
Yes, they would never allow it. They're quite traditional in this sort of sense. What will your mother think if you buy?
Yeah, my mother would be happy if I buy with my own money because he also
With my own
want
money.
yeah because he also want to do some rest.
So why don't you buy a room by your own self?
Yeah, because I'm not working out right now, as you know.
Correct, correct. Even Clapingo is a part-time job for me, so it's not my full-time job. I hardly take sessions for 3 hours, so it
Yes,
doesn't.
but you can buy because you are working. You can buy easily.
Um, I don't think I will be eligible to get an EMI. because I wouldn't have a pay slip or I wouldn't have a full time certificate.
Yeah, but Clapingo pay you huge amount of money. I think so. I don't know, but yeah, they
Why do you think that?
yeah, because it is a very good platform and people are very curious about teach there. I also want to teach there, so I think it is a very uh,
It,
uh,
I do agree that it is a platform where you can earn easily.
yeah,
I do agree on that because you can teach whenever you want, you can take your sessions whenever you want.
yeah,
You will never lose out on the money. So, yes, I will agree on that part, but still, I think
you are not satisfied.
my father still wants me to take up a job with similar package in at an organization,
Okay,
because that will be considered a full time job. And
but you have a lot of time after taking session.
I engage in studying, right? I'm preparing for my management entrance test. So
Yes,
even
yes, I know.
if I have a regular job and if I earn the similar amount I earn today, I wouldn't be taking sessions.
Yeah, that is not easy for you.
Yeah, so that would be the case that I would not be able to take sessions because then I'd be engaging in an 8 or 9 hour long job.
Yeah,
Today I take hardly for 3 hours. I think this is way more convenient.
yeah,
So yeah, I think it's easier that way.
yeah.
Cool, cool. Okay. I've got some 3 minutes before the session ends and I want to give you a lot of feedback. Okay. Uh, yes. So you mentioned, right, for pets that they are unhygiene.
Yeah,
Unhygiene is a noun.
yeah,
You are describing the quality of pets, so you need to use the adjective form of the noun. Can you
yeah.
tell me the adjective form of unhygiene?
Unhygienic.
Unhygienic. They are unhygienic, right? You need to focus on which part of speech is required in the sentence.
Yeah,
Okay. Moving ahead, you mentioned I will go in the park, right?
yeah.
In
Go
is
to the
wrong.
park.
Correct. To the park. Again, Priyanka, if you know something and you still get it wrong, it means that you are not paying enough attention while speaking,
Yeah,
right? And I have told you before as well, don't continue more after 3 sentences. After 3 sentences, take pause, reflect back, notice what mistakes you made. If you made any, correct yourself, repeat those sentences, correct your own self, then start speaking other 3 sentences after good amount of thinking. That okay, this is the sentence, it's grammatically correct, pronunciations are correct. Because today, if you practice correct speaking, tomorrow this will become your subconscious habit.
yeah.
We don't want to
So
speak
mindset.
wrongly subconsciously,
Yes,
right?
yes.
What you're doing today is the same thing. You're speaking wrong subconsciously. Your reason is, Mansi, I know all of these things, but I forget while I speak,
Yeah, it
right?
happens with me.
So you have to break that pattern. And the only way to break that pattern is you stop and correct your own self and then you speak the correct thing next,
Okay,
right? It will take some time. It will take some considerable amount of time to break that habit, some 20-30 days.
okay.
But you have to do that every day. Don't speak more than 3 sentences. Identify your own mistakes on your own and correct your own self.
Yeah.
Make sure, try to do this. Try not, the tutor doesn't need to correct you.
Okay.
Try that. That will become your subconscious habit. Anyway, you will go wrong. It's not like you will become 100% correct on the day one.
Yeah.
That's what we are here for, right? We will continue to guide and will continue to let you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Moving
Yeah.
ahead, you mentioned in the night time, I always feel this or that. It's during the night time, right? We use the dedicated preposition for time is during.
Beautiful.
Dedicated preposition for place is at. Right? In the absence of these prepositions, we could have used in and on.